Welcome to Ancestry Lands. As we promote land ownership for the people, many have asked why is land so important? We find many people often don't know what to do with land, but let's take a look at what some of our favorite athletes in the NFL own and do with their land. Some players are retired and others are active in the National Football League or NFL. Today, we're going to talk about another fascinating topic that you probably didn't expect. We're going to take a look at the top NFL players who own large amounts of land. These players not only dominate the football field, but they also dominate the land market. Before we move any further, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to Ancestry Lands channel for more amazing content. We also want to take a moment to thank our sponsor for the show everyhomelife.com, where you can get all the items for your household needs. They offer many items for your household needs, whether you're single, have a roommate, or a special someone in your life. Everyhomelife.com has all your household needs in one place. There's also a link in the description section for 15% off on your first purchase. So without any further ado, let's get started. Number 10. Matt Light. Matt Light is a former offensive tackle who spent his entire career with the New England Patriots. He spent his entire 11-year career as an offensive tackle for the New England Patriots of the NFL. He played college football for the Purdue Boilermakers. He was picked by the Patriots in the second round of the 2001 NFL Draft. On May 7, 2012, he officially announced his retirement in a press conference at Gillette Stadium. After retiring from the NFL, he became a full-time farmer and now owns a 500-acre farm in Ohio. The land also serves as a leadership camp where campers, as they learn about timber framing, the art of rock stacking, cruise around a flat track on dirt bikes, having a blast playing knockerball, competing in our annual pizza contest, mastering the ropes course at Camp Yale. The campers sleep in yurts that houses 6 bunks or 12 beds and 12 storage boxes used to hold campers' belongings. If you own several acres like this, you could create revenue opportunities for hosting events, summer camps, range opportunities for Second Amendment supporters, Civil War reenactments parties, firework displays, fishing and hunting, just to name a few. Number 9. Thomas Davis. Thomas Davis is a former linebacker who played for the Carolina Panthers, Washington football team, and Los Angeles Chargers. On the field, Davis is known for coming back from 3 ACL tears between 2009 and 2011 to post 3 consecutive 100-plus tackle seasons. Off the field, he and his wife Kelly lead the Thomas Davis Defending Dreams Foundation, which reaches thousands of underprivileged kids with programs like Christmas gift giveaways and a youth leadership academy that annually awards 2 college scholarships, programs that didn't exist in the tiny, impoverished town of Shellman, Georgia, where he grew up in a single-parent home. He owns a 1,200-acre ranch in Georgia where he raises cattle and horses.
I want the rest of you cowboys to know something. There's a new sheriff in town.
Now that's a lot of land to own. Number 8. Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman is a footman. Did find another gig. Since his 2001 retirement, has been a very popular on-air analyst for Fox Sports. He owns a 10-acre estate in Westlake, Texas, where he raises cattle and horses. Number 7. Wes Welker. Wes Welker is an American football coach and former wide receiver who is the wide receivers coach for the Miami Dolphins of the NFL. He previously served as an assistant coach for the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans. He played college football for the Texas Tech Red Raiders and was signed by the San Diego Chargers as an undrafted free agent in 2004. Welker also played for the Dolphins, as well as the New England Patriots, Denver Broncos, and St. Louis Rams. Welker also holds the record for most receptions by any undrafted player in NFL history, passing Rod Smith in 2014. He is a citizen of the Cherokee Nation and has a grandmother who lives within Cherokee Nation jurisdiction in Sequoia County, Oklahoma. He owns a 320-acre farm in Texas where he raises cattle and horses. Hey, with all that land, his ancestors must be proud of him. Number 6. Brett Favre.
What the hell is Brett Favre doing here?
I'm in town to play the Dolphins, you dumbass.
Brett Favre is an American former football quarterback who played in the NFL for 20 seasons, primarily with the Green Bay Packers. Favre had 321 consecutive starts from 1992 to 2010, including 297 regular season games, the most in league history. He was also the first NFL quarterback to obtain 70,000 yards, 10,000 passes, 6,000 completions, 500 touchdowns, and victories over all 32 teams. He is no stranger to controversy, accused of misusing Mississippi state welfare funds.
Somebody needs to pay for all my children, and mine and Gary, all our suffering, somebody needs to be held accountable.
And let's not forget, back in 2008, Jen Sturger was a game day host for the New York Jets, where Favre was the quarterback. Sturger reportedly received inappropriate messages and images from Favre during the course of the season. The NFL opened an investigation into the incident in 2010. Now in retirement and no longer sending pictures of his eggplant, he owns a 465-acre ranch in Mississippi where he hunts and fishes. Number 5. Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning is an American former football quarterback who played in the NFL for 18 seasons. Nicknamed the Sheriff,
Yoo-hoo! I'll make you famous.
he spent 14 seasons with the Indianapolis Colts and 4 with the Denver Broncos. Manning is considered to be one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. A member of the Manning football dynasty, he is the second son of former NFL quarterback Archie Manning and an older brother of former NFL quarterback Eli Manning. He played college football at Tennessee, where he won the Maxwell, Davy O'Brien, and Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Awards as a senior en route to victory in the 1997 SEC Championship. He owns a 500-acre ranch in Colorado where he raises cattle and horses. Number 4. Roger Staubach. Roger Staubach, nicknamed Roger the Dodger, Captain America,
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
and Captain Comeback, is an American former professional football player who was a quarterback in the NFL for 11 seasons with the Dallas Cowboys. In 1977, he started a commercial real estate business, the Staubach Company, in partnership with Robert Holloway Jr., an associate of Henry F. Miller. The company first developed several office buildings. Holloway managed construction while Staubach found tenants. The company was also involved with residential development, with ownership stakes in 27 apartments and other real estate projects in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. He owns a 3,500-acre ranch in Texas where he raises cattle and horses. Man, there seems to be a common theme of landowners raising cattle and horses. There has to be some money in raising cattle and horses. Something to think about and a good reason to own land. Another money-making opportunity could be owning land this big and leasing it so people who own horses and cattle can graze on the land. Think about it. Number 3. Joe Montana. Joe Montana is an American former football quarterback who played in the National Football League (NFL) for 16 seasons, primarily with the San Francisco 49ers. Nicknamed Joe Cool and the Comeback Kid, Montana is widely regarded as one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. After winning a national championship at Notre Dame, Montana began his NFL career in 1979 at San Francisco, where he played for the next 14 seasons. With the 49ers, Montana started and won 4 Super Bowls and was the first player to be named the Super Bowl Most Valuable Player, MVP, 3 times. He also holds Super Bowl career records for most passes without an interception, 122 in 4 games, and the all-time highest passer rating of 127.8. He owns a 500-acre ranch in California where he raises cattle and horses. Number 2. John Elway. John Elway is a former American professional football quarterback, executive and consultant for the Denver Broncos of the National Football League, NFL. Elway played college football for the Stanford Cardinal and his entire 16-year professional career with the Denver Broncos. He is widely regarded as one of the best quarterbacks ever. At the time of his retirement in early 1999, Elway had the most victories by a starting quarterback and was statistically the second most prolific passer in NFL history. He was also a prolific rusher of the ball, being one of only 2 players to score a rushing touchdown in 4 different Super Bowls, the other being Thurman Thomas, and the only quarterback to do so. He owns a 42-acre estate in Colorado where he breeds Arabian horses. The average Arabian horse cost is between $5,000 and $30,000 to purchase a horse. Number 1. Tom Brady. Tom Brady is one of the most successful quarterbacks in NFL history. He's an American former football quarterback who played in the National Football League (NFL) for 23 seasons. He spent his first 20 seasons with the New England Patriots and was a central contributor to the franchise's dynasty from 2001 to 2019. In his final 3 seasons, he was a member of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brady is widely regarded as the greatest quarterback of all time. He owns a 26-acre estate in Brookline, Massachusetts, where he has built a custom-made mansion, a guest house, a swimming pool, and a spacious lawn. So there you have it, folks. These are the top NFL players who own large amounts of land. It's amazing to see how these players have diversified their interests beyond football and invested in land and agriculture.
You need to diversify your bonds, nigga.
This is why we promote land ownership here on Ancestry Lands, where you don't have to be an NFL player to own land. With no interest or credit checks and down payments as low as $1,000. Owning land can cost you less than a car. Go to ancestrylands.com to own some land. Make sure to give this video a like and share. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.